Why don't we just go over what you sent? I've got it right here.
Yeah, see if the algorithms check out.
Yeah, but everybody loved the creative in any case. Looking really good. I think you did a great job. The quad went up to 10,000 quad, and then I like the placement of this, Sean. Really
Nice.
like the placement, but unfortunately, the top prize at 10. It's not helping us, and we have to figure that out, and that's part of what we're asking you to do. The total unclaimed on this one is just under $660,000, and so we're looking to push that down to about 100,000. So we need that work done. And again, here we come again. Peppermint payout. Who came up with that? Was that you? That is perfect.
That was my assistant. Yeah, he's pretty good.
Is he on the line today or no? He's not.
He's supposed to call in, but you know how these genius types are. They're not always 100% reliable.
I hear you.
I just want you to know there's more than just the variables within the contingencies of these matrix and these algorithms, because they do add up. For now.
Well, unfortunately, not so much for the $5,000 prize. And again, this is game 1862. We asked you guys to work on that one. Start date was back 9/26. We've got a total unclaimed of 404. We'd like to see that number in the 40 to 45,000 range. This is a little bit over where we want.
So it's about 500% higher than you want it.
So that's again, it's a target. It's a target. Yeah, at least you have to give a nod to the fact you're going to try that. So let's go 45,000 there.
Okay.
On this guy, again, creative, on the money. Love the diamond shape. Love it. Just love it. Great placement. Here you got a banana in here. Who doesn't love a $500 banana? Everybody loves that. It's true.
Yeah,
I like Collie the cow in here. We were told not to use that. You used it again, but for $30,000, Megan said, "Don't worry, that's fine. That's fine." So, looking good here.
She doesn't mind if we use her likeness like that.
You're lucky she's not on the line. Is anybody else joining us today? Is it just the two of us? Yeah, I think it might be the two of us. Anyways, okay, but again, not so good here. The total prize 150. We got an unclaimed of 5,931,310. That's negative. Yeah, that's hard. That's hard to stomach. So I may take that off your plate, but the max. We wanted this when we launched. Just one sec, I'll finish. It's 150,000 total prize. Okay,
right.
That's top. There's 5 of those. 75. There's 2. Right on down. And number of tickets 300,000. You've sold 13% of all the tickets possible with your. We love the creative. We're just doing something wrong on the front end. So I'm gonna want you to look at that. But we had a couple questions. If we can move on real quick, because I don't have much more. I got a hard stop here in about 3 minutes.
Yeah, I don't have all day.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I hear you. Either do I.
I just have all week.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna have to get back to work on these. So just take your time.
These do take a minute. There's a lot of rendering.
Well, anyways,
some of them
we just thought. So we let me just go through them one at a time here. We thought 1, 2, 3. You broke. It's not. I mean, I see where you're going with it. It's a hard game to win, and people do tend to spend a lot of their money.
Yeah, it's an honest approach. Yeah, it's a disclaimer.
And Megan, again, just love it, love you, love the whole process, but just this isn't what our customer needs. We need go ahead and spend. But let me move on. So we want you to
like
get back.
1, 2, 3 bullseye or something.
There you go. Now you're thinking.
Show a big bull with some horns, just running right.
And then they hit the bullseye.
Yeah, a golden bull.
I like where we're going.
Thundering across the canyon.
Yeah. And then you
got it.
Okay, fine. Okay, well, I'll leave that with you guys. I don't want. You can take it offline. Okay, so this one, you talk about the Southwest. Great. False Hope Canyon. I know.
Too much.
It took. Gretchen. She's in the back office, but she runs a lot of the front end digital, a little marketing. She should be out of marketing, if you know what I mean. But
it took the wind out of her sails.
She's been here for 30 years. She said False Hope Canyon just gives the impression that people are buying these things with the expectation they're going to be rich and famous, which is what we want. Instead, they have false hope. So let me ask you to work back on that one. And we have this 3-up. I just want to say before we get to this one, this was the best creative of them all. We just want to tweak the messaging a tiny bit, just a tiny bit. So jingle this. Now I actually my problem with that is jingle this, right, which is akin to this, and it might be
jiggle this.
Yeah, I think it's just kidding. The connotation.
I could be talking about this. I could be talking about this. It's innocent, Jay.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Right, but that's fine. If you feel strongly we're going to push this one through, that's your call. 100%. We trust creative beyond anything. You have carte blanche. You can do it whatever you want. We don't ever push back on this. We're just marketing. That's marketing.
The kind of job I really like.
Exactly. We're marketing. You understand? We keep ourselves in the background. We don't want to get in your way. We want you, if this is what you, but let's go to the next one. We've got Jingle Jealousy. And so
it's a personal venue. It's a personal approach.
I know,
the intrinsic, the human. We all feel jealousy when we see another guy with more money than we have. You're rich. Nothing to be jealous about.
Love it. And then we thought this was hard for us. Jingle gentrify. I mean, I know you think that's a big laugh, but unfortunately, we've got a lot of different cultures, Sean, now that buy these lotto tickets, and if a single one of them, then you look where you are there. You're at the base of the base, and then you could want to be there for us. And again, if you're a creative, if you need this to go out the door, it will.
I think it's important to recognize the minorities and recognize the displaced and the disenfranchised that are getting crushed out by these corporate conglomerate factions and structures.
But you're not thinking that in a way it might read like, okay, we're scratching tickets and we might be accomplishing the very thing that they might stand against otherwise.
I hadn't quite put it all the way together. That's a very interesting way to think about it.
But these aren't bad at all. I want to say we love the creative. We just want to tweak that language just a little bit.
I got a winner.